Hi everyone, I went to IKEA for the very first time. Keep watching to see what I draw from it because oh my god, I had so much fun! Okay, right, IKEA. So I went to IKEA for the very first time, like I said. I was so excited because I've never been. Also got to see one of my really good friends out where the IKEA is, so I loved that for me. There was a lot of really cool stuff at the store because it's IKEA, but oh my god, that walk is intense. Like I knew it was going to be a lot, but oh my god, it was a lot. And one of the things, we didn't know where it was, so we had to walk through twice, and that was a nightmare. The food, amazing. I was so happy, like I was so excited to try the food, which I know is crazy, but that was just like part of the experience, and I'm so glad I ate. And speaking of what I ate, I'm gonna draw a meatball monster. It's so exciting. I bought some colored pencils from IKEA as well, and I thought I would incorporate those into the drawing, and I just had a lot of fun with it. I bought a couple things from IKEA. The thing I really wanted was sold out, of course, so I'm probably just going to order it online. But it was so cool to go in person, and I encourage you, if you've never been to an IKEA, to go. It is totally an experience. It's just, it's very cool. So, like I said, I ate there, loved the meatballs, really delicious. If I'm ever out by the IKEA again, I'm going to go eat there, even if I don't shop. Like, I just want to eat more Swedish meatballs. It's, Mama, it's Sweden.
Sweden. That's Sweden, Mama.
So the meatballs were delicious, and the peas, green peas are like my favorite vegetable of all time. They're the goat, and I love them. So I wanted to draw a meatball monster and peas and the mashed potatoes, and I forgot to do the lingonberry sauce or whatever, or the lingonberry jam, which is so delicious. I bought a jar of lingonberry jam when I was at the IKEA, and I also bought some lingonberry concentrated juice drink, and I'm kind of obsessed. It was just so much fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I don't know how much more I can describe. Like, it was so fun, it was so fun, it was so fun, but it was so fun. Yeah, so here I am drawing the meatball man, or lady, or the meatball they, and I think it turned out really cute. Like I said, I do use these colored pencils, which colored pencils are not my favorite medium. If you've seen my YouTube videos, you realize that I never use colored pencils because they're just not very fun. But I figured, IKEA had them, and I might as well get them and use them and create something with them. And I guess I did that. Okie dokie. So at this part, I don't know why I said it like that. Oh my god. At this point, I did go to using a marker because there really weren't a lot of colors to choose from in the IKEA colored pencils, which is cool. So I just used this light brown marker I did for like the gravy, which I really cannot get over how good that food was at IKEA, guys. You don't understand how good it was. I'm so fat and I love to eat, so the food was just amazing. So yeah, I did use a little marker to color the gravy, and then I used a lighter brown to like shade around just the potatoes to make it pop from the white background. That was something I learned from somebody I watched on YouTube, maybe drawing with waffles, which I hope she's doing okay. If you know, you know. And then after I did the light brown shading around the potato itself, I went over the meatball, which I kind of regret doing because it made the colored pencil look worse, but oh well, c'est la vie. Sometimes you do things, they don't look good, but, you know, that's alright. It happens. Okay, so I guess it doesn't make it look as bad as I thought it did, because what really was bothering me about just the colored pencil was like all the white you can see, which I think these are watercolor pencils, so I could have just used water, but I don't know, I was already drawing like on the couch because I'm still really trying to find a good place to film my video since I've moved, and so I'm just hopping around the house trying to figure it out, and haven't quite got it nailed down yet. So when I'm looking at the footage now, it really doesn't look as bad. It just kind of looks, it's a weird texture, but I guess that actually kind of works because it's a meatball, so it kind of has to have like a meaty texture. Also, if I were to do it over again, I would have made the eyes like peas instead of just like a hole through it, or I could have done like 3 or 4 holes for the eyes so it would look like where the fork goes through it. Oh, that was such a good idea. I hate myself. I don't know, but I really do overall like how this turned out. It was a fun idea because I really wanted to do something based on my trip to IKEA, and you know, the meatballs were kind of the standout, so I wanted to do that. And then I did the little Swedish flag on top, which I thought was so cute. Like, I don't know, it's just, I really liked going to IKEA. Like I said, if you've never been, I really recommend you going because it's like so much fun. And with that, the video is wrapping up shortly. I just want to say thank you everyone who's watched so far. Please let me know what you think of the drawing in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I know everyone asks, but it really does help out the channel. We just hit 300 subscribers, so whoop whoop woo, that's so exciting for me, and I'm glad to have everyone along for the ride. So I'm gonna show these little glamour shots right at the end, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more human generated art. I'm your host Paper Izzy, signing off. Adios amigos. Mwah.